It's great that you mentioned the previous book, Hooked, as well, because it felt when we started reading it that the second one was a bit of, as you said, the other side of the coin, or a bit of the antidote to that of sorts. It's one side you get it hooked and get people maybe distracted or glued up to it, and the other one, the new this one is now about the other side, like getting rid of it. Are you sort of somewhere? Is there contradiction there somewhere, or is it sort of two parts that make sense and have their particular existence there around that?
Well, they're complementary. I think we can have both, right? We can learn good habits and we can break bad habits at the same time. And so Hooked is for companies that are trying to get people hooked to good behaviors, right? I stole the secrets of Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and WhatsApp and Slack. They didn't know these they didn't need to know these secrets. They already knew them. I wanted to democratize these techniques so that the rest of us, right, people who are building SaaS products and healthcare products and all kinds of business products, can use these techniques to improve their users' lives, and of course improve their bottom line. But my clients were never, the social media companies. They knew that's where I stole these techniques from. That's where I learned them and researched them. So yeah, we can use these techniques for good, and we can also know, because I know these companies' tricks, I know how they get you hooked. I wrote the book Hooked. I also felt that I have a background that can help people with the antidote, and it was an antidote that I needed. I found that I was distracted by various things, not just my technology, all sorts of things. Distraction has been with us since time immemorial. Plato talked about it 2,500 years ago. He called it akrasia, the tendency to do things against our better interests. So distraction is not something that technology somehow created. It's always been with us. And what I wanted to do was to dive deeper than just the technology distractions, what we call the proximal cause, our phones, the devices, all the modern things that we have. That's not the root cause of the problem. The root cause goes much deeper. And so I wanted to understand the deeper psychology behind why we get distracted.